Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Francis of Assisi. Saint Francis of Assisi was a Catholic friar and also known as the founder of the Franciscan order. He was born in 1181 in Italy and was the son of a wealthy silk merchant. According to some accounts, he was a good-looking man and loved wearing fancy clothes. When he was young, he lived a carefree life. He enjoyed parties and dreamt of becoming a knight. His life changed when he fell ill after being captured in battle. During his recovery, he had a strange vision that made him question his purpose in life. In his pilgrimage to Rome, while praying in a crumbling church, he heard a voice say, "Rebuild my church." Taking it literally, Saint Francis sold his father's goods to help repair the building. But his father got furious and later he totally disowned him. He didn't want Saint Francis to inherit any penny from his wealth. So Saint Francis left his family and totally embraced poverty. He wore a simple robe and relied on charity. He dedicated his life to helping the poor, caring for lepers, and preaching peace around Assisi. He would even beg for stones and brought it to the ruined church so he could rebuild it. Many were inspired by Saint Francis's humility, and he soon attracted a devoted group of followers. To guide their way of life, he wrote the Regula Primitiva, also called the Primitive Rule, outlining the core principles for their community. In time, Pope Innocent III granted his approval, and on February 24, 1209, the Franciscan order was officially founded. Saint Francis experienced several visions of Jesus throughout his life and was even blessed with the stigmata which resembled Christ's wounds. This profound event symbolized his deep connection to Christ's suffering and sacrifice. Saint Francis spent much of his time praying in nature, communing with animals and trees. On October 2, 1226, he passed away from a mysterious fever caused by an infectious disease. Less than 2 years later, Pope Gregory IX canonized him as a saint. His legacy continued to thrive as the Franciscan order expanded to over 130 countries, attracting nearly 1 million followers, with monasteries, schools, institutions, and parishes built in his name. It all began with one young man who chose to abandon a life of comfort to embrace poverty and humility. Today, Saint Francis is honored as the patron saint of animals, pets, and birds. If you like stories like this, follow, like, and subscribe.